Well, Harding Bell International, we're a full-service CPA firm, and we really specialize in anything kind of property-related, working with real estate agents, property management, accounting, investors, specifically foreign investors, doing a ton of FIRPTA, as well as we work with quite a few small business and entrepreneurs.
I enjoy accounting because it actually allows us to help people. Here at HBI, what we want to do is bring people in, show them how their company works, and then allow them to move them down the road to a more successful business. I'm Matt Bell. I'm the president of Harding Bell International. I'm a CPA.
And I'm Steve Bell. I'm the vice president of Harding Bell International.
One thing that we do here at the firm that I really enjoy is getting to know a really diverse group of clients. We have clients from all over the world, and they come to the United States and may have no clue how to run a business, how to get insurance, how to deal with family issues when they're here. And so we're kind of their accountants and their counselors at the same time. Harding Bell International actually has clients from 115 different countries. So we have a very diverse client base, which requires us to have a very well-versed staff to be able to deal with those things.
HBI has been in the community for 20 plus years, and so we've connected with a lot of real estate agents, property managers, and through our associations, being involved with the National Association of Hispanic Real Estate Professionals, specifically the North Orlando chapter, as well as sitting on the board of directors for that and the Florida Alliance for Vacation Rentals, which is an organization that works specifically with property management companies.
The reason why I think a property manager or realtor would want to come to us really is because of our 25 years of experience in the industry.
Doing things the right way, treating our clients, our associates, our employees the right way is super important.
Here at HBI, we're ready to serve you. We have over 40 staff members and are continuing to grow that with over 4 offices in Central Florida. So if you're a realtor, property manager, retail shop, we're here to serve you. If you have any questions or just want to bounce ideas off of us, we're always available to talk with you. Please feel free to give us a call or shoot us an email, and we'll be ready to serve you.
It's a sudden downpour, and bam, you you've been sideswiped. Your car's a mess, you think you're okay, but who knows down the road? Before you leave the scene, call 1-800-ASK-GARY. For over the past 10 years, more than 150,000 Floridians have dialed 1-800-ASK-GARY to find them legal or medical help. From getting a same-day appointment, to transportation to the doctor, to an attorney coming to your home, call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Non-attorney spokesperson.
All right, we're here. Welcome to the I4mx podcast, as this is our 11th podcast this season. So big thanks to everybody. All right, so I just wanted to go over last weekend as big thanks to Lazy Springs. As if you didn't go, you definitely missed out on a great day. As far as the races, I mean, it went really smooth. Everything went really good, and we didn't have no injuries. So that's the most important part. And we had one little kid get banged up that the medic had to come check out. But other than that, it was pretty smooth race. So big thanks to Chris and his wife, also Derek. They do a great job putting everything together. As they don't have that. I mean, there's a track out there, but they fix it up for our race weekends, and it's so takes a lot of work and a lot of coming together from their side and then our side to make it happen. So big thanks to everybody for coming out too. It was a great time. Fishing, a lot of fishing. I didn't get as much fish as I've had in the past, but that's all right. I seen a bunch of pictures of others. So it was pretty cool to see. Let me see here. Also, Jesse Ansley was there. If you didn't see the number 28 Kawasaki rider, one of the pro GNC guys, FTR guys. So fast FTR dude goes. So that was pretty cool to see. As we'll go over to just this race, heading into this race. This is the last race of the series. So thank God we got through lazy smooth and got back on track. So now we got everything back to par. And we head into the last race. Double points for everybody. So everybody double points. Champagne celebration after the races. So if you do win a championship, keep in mind we are going to be doing that after the race. Also, Matt Bell is going to be there this weekend. As Matt Bell wanted to have him on here. I'm not really good with the tech side as far as getting guests on and that kind of stuff yet, as I've been just kind of working my way through this. But anyways, I'm able to do this, knock on wood, thank God. Hopefully you guys can hear me. But yeah, Matt Bell will be there this weekend, as they're going to be doing after practice at 3 o'clock. So practice will go from 9 to 3 on Saturday. So if you want to come in on Saturday morning, 9 to 3 practice. After practice, Matt Bell's going to be doing ice cream. And more importantly, they're going to be the Operation Christmas box. So Operation Christmas Child, what they do every year is we've been doing this for several years with them. And they bring a lot of stuff, and they ask everybody, the community, to come over and pack boxes. You don't have to bring nothing. You can come over and help pack toys and boxes and get everything ready to ship out. If you do want to include and bring stuff, it's got to be within a small size box. So the school supplies, pencils, papers, smaller toys, anything that can fit in a shoebox, that's what they're looking for. So if you want to donate, you're more than welcome to do that as well. Let me see here. So anyways, Matt Bell will be doing that on Saturday. Also Sunday morning church service. He'll be doing a short church service, and then they're going to be doing some baptism. So if you're ready to get baptized and you want to do that with Matt Bell, make sure you contact him. He'll be doing that on Sunday morning. So a lot of things going on, as well as the races, as this is all happening Saturday practice. They will have pit bikes. So let's talk a little bit about the pit bikes. There's no official race. What they're doing is you got to have a pit bike sticker. So you got to have a sticker. That's the main thing. But from 4 to 6, they're going to be opening up MX2. So the pit bikes will be able to run the MX2 track from 4 to 6, but you must have a pit bike sticker. So if you're riding a pit bike, you should have a sticker. So a lot of things to do there, though, is they got a great facility. It's also a lot of fun to go back there each time, as they got the original swimming hole there. And, it's a hot spot. And especially with this hot weather, it's going to be great to have there to cool off. As also, they got the pit bike track and the Stasic track, and then the MX1, MX2. We're going to be racing MX1. That's a big question this week. What track are we going to run? We're going to stick with MX2 because this is our big series. MX1. We're going to stick with MX1. We ran MX1 earlier this year. We'll run MX1 again. We are coming back as we're planning dates for our Triple Crown. There will be 5 Triple Crown races, a mini series that we will do later on this year. So I'm working on the dates, and that will be coming out here pretty soon, here within a couple weeks. But we will go back to Moto Bros Okeechobee and do that MX2 track with our Triple Crown. Triple Crown 3-race format. So we've been racing our 2-race format. If you're wondering what's the Triple Crown, pretty much means no practice in the morning. It's just a sight lap and then right into racing. It's a 3-race format, and we got to use a small track. If we can't do it on a big, huge 2-minute plus track, we got to have a smaller cut down track that gets it within a minute and 20. So we're able to do that. So, but yep, looking forward to this weekend. It's always fun to, to end the races at Moto Bros Okeechobee. As we've done it the last couple of years, we've had the champagne celebration. So we're looking forward to it again. Tension is high, as we got some championships coming down to the wire. We're going to have winners. We're going to have second place. We're going to have first place. So, that's what it's all about. That's what we do it for. We compete, and, that's just part of the game. So anyways, I wish everybody good luck. I don't care who wins. I'm cheering for everybody. It's a long series. You go through ups and downs, but, just because you're setting good, don't think that you got it in the bag. Because anything can happen. The last round, double points, shit can happen. So, just go take it race by race, and good luck. Hopefully you guys win the championships. Talk a little bit about the race this weekend as round 11. This is double points, Moto Bros. Okeechobee. Okay, Friday. If you go on Friday, 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. they'll be open. So don't go earlier. They're going to open the gates at 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. If you're going in on Friday, it's $30 a person on Friday. So Friday gates will be open 3 to 10 p.m. as we're going to be heading over there in the afternoon. So we'll be getting over there sometime in between there and checking in, getting everything ready. And then we'll go back to the hotel and then shoot back Saturday morning. If you're coming in on Saturday morning, 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. at night, the gates will be open. It's $25 a person on Saturday. So if you're planning on coming on Saturday, just keep in mind it's $25 on Saturday. If you're coming on Sunday, 6:30 a.m., the gates will open. It's $20 a person on Sunday. So if you're coming in on Sunday, you don't have to come and practice or do any of that stuff. You can come in, roll in on Sunday, sign up, do a little short practice, and then right into the races. You can do it all in a 1-day format too. So Sunday, 6:30 a.m., $20 a person. If you're bringing a pit bike and you're going to be riding a pit bike, it's $30 a pit bike fee. That's for the weekend. So make sure you get your pit bike sticker. That's for the weekend. If you're hookups, there's no hookups available, electric hookups. That's all sold out. Water hookups. They do have water hookups. It's first come, first serve, $55 for the whole weekend. If you do want like your own water and your own setup over there, if you have your pressure washer and you want to make that a part of it, they do offer that. They have a couple of water spots available. Saturday practice fees, $35. So if you're coming to ride, just keep that in mind. It's $35 for practice fee, and that goes 9 to 3. Early sign up will be available from 10 to 2. We'll be up there at the main building there. So from 10 to 2, we'll have early sign up available. Keep in mind, they have a longer set of practices. Okay, so like usually we'll have a little bit shorter practices, but they have about 10 or 11 practices. So keep that in mind. It's designed so if you want to run 2 practices, just like signing up for 2 races. So you can run practice, what I don't know the order right offhand, but you can run, there is option practices in that order. So if you don't want to wait around the whole rotation for just one practice, you can sign up for a second practice. So keep that in mind. That's kind of the way it's designed to give you extra practice time if that's what you're looking for. Everybody's on their own journey, yeah. So if you're looking to get the extra time and you want to ride on practice, sign up for the extra thing. Don't come to me. I wish this thing would go quicker because yeah, it's designed that way. So we'll get at least 3 rotations in, and then if we get more, we get more. But that's what it's kind of designed to do. So practice is going to be 9 to 3, and then church. He's going to be doing ice creams and stuff, as I was saying. A lot of stuff to do on Saturday. Pit bike riding as well. So get your pit bike, man. All right, let's go into Sunday. So let's say you're just coming in Sunday morning. It's sign up is from 7 a.m. Till races start. So about 7 to 10. So make sure you get there, get your practice. And, we will offer 1 lap late practice, but I don't suggest that. All right, so 7 a.m., 7:30 church service. Matt Bell's going to be doing the church service, and then I imagine he's going to do a smaller service, and then they're going to be doing the baptism that morning right there at the water hole. Riders meeting at 8 a.m. So right after the church service, then we'll do our quick riders meeting. I'll be talking about pretty much everything every week. I pretty much go over the same stuff as practice from 8:30 and then racing following practice. Usually that 10-15 range, we like to get underway with the races. So Pee-wees will be running the cut down track. So the juniors and the Pee-wees will be running the cut down track. I haven't made a decision on the seniors yet, but we'll let you know. But we definitely going to be running the P-dubs and the juniors, all of them on the same track. So we've done it different ways, but this time that's the plan. Saturday, open pit bike practice from 4 to 6. So on Sunday, the racing starts at 10:30, and it's a 2-race format. Double points on the line. It doesn't matter, like if you're not in the points or you haven't raced with us, you're more than welcome to come out. We have classes for everybody for the motorcycle classes. But it's not like you have to be in the points to race. So you can be outsider, come in and check it out. As right now we're on our final race, and then we head into a little bit of a break, and then we'll be racking up again for a little short series the rest of the year, and then next year we'll try to do it over again. So all right, so I think I went over pretty much everything on this weekend. If you have any questions, just feel free to contact us. We'll be happy to help you as much as we can. Our banquet tickets will be on sale as well. So keep in mind, our banquet is October 19th. So this will be our last race, and we'll have a little short break. We're going to be getting the banquet, building the trophies, doing all the stuff, getting everything ready. The banquet tickets will be on sale. They're $50 each. Everyone needs a ticket. You better get them at the track. If not, you don't want to get lost in the mail or anything like that. So just keep in mind, if you can't get them, that's no problem. Just make arrangements with us, and then we'll get them to you. If you won your class, please get with Becky. Give her the gear size. So like our champions usually get a set of gear. So make sure if you win the class champion, make sure you let Becky know. As at the end, we're going to be doing the champagne celebration on race day. And like I say, if you competed in the series and you ran 9 out of the 11 races, you're going to get big trophies and a lot of stuff at the banquet, no matter what place you get. It just all depends, how many people, are eligible in your class will determine, what place you got. If you're a newcomer, this is how you get, see what it's all about. And then next year you get a little better. And then next year you kind of progress each way. Just trying to not miss anything. So keep in mind, Clutch will be there this weekend as they do a lot of the video stuff. So Clutch is going to be working on some stuff for us as we got the champion pictures. We got to get pictures for all the champions. So we do posters and that kind of stuff. So make sure this weekend we're trying to get everything while we can. If we don't get what we need, we will be reaching out, but we're trying to work on a lot of stuff. Just keep that in mind. Also, we will have vendors there if you need anything this weekend. The pro shop, they pretty much have everything already, but they do allow the outside vendors to come in for the weekend. So RTR will be there, Dave Wagner. So we'll be pretty much set up on the vendors. Also the food vendors as well. As the last time, Kip and the hot dog stand and Rita's and the whole food will be there as well. So we're all set up there. All right, just going into the points. Like I say, it's the last race of the series. So there's going to be winners and there's going to be guys that get second. So keep that in mind. We try to do our best at the banquet. Like I say, everybody gets a lot of stuff, so it doesn't matter, but we do have to crown the champions, and then we have second and on back. So right now, Pee Wee class, Forrest Johnson 990, Easton Craig 910. So right now, William Moy 620. So right now, Easton Craig needs some help. He needs to get the win and then get a couple guys in between there to help. We'll see how all that shakes out. Also, 50cc juniors. This was crazy. As Henzo was our leading the high point. So pretty much all the classes combined, and we do a high point awards, top 10 high point awards. So Henzo was the points leader, had the perfect score, and then I guess he sold the bike. So they got the championship wrapped up. So he went ahead and sold the bike, but they're going to miss out on the high points. So I mean, no big deal, I guess. But yeah, he right now he's the leader, 760, as he's got about 200 or 300 point lead, and all you need is 200 to clear this race. So he's got Henzo. Congratulations on the championship early. As Tyler Allen in second, Moy third. The senior class, Ollie Johnson, right now sitting in second. Osceola is Jaylee. Samuel Bon Giovanni. As like I say, Samuel got hurt. We've been keeping him going, and hopefully one day we'll see him again. But he's sitting in third. 50cc Open, Ollie Johnson right now leading 1,020 to Talon Ben's 960. So still in range is Peter Ansky in third, as he is one of our new riders this year. So he's doing a good job in that third place spot in the Open. But yeah, anything can happen. As the last race too, this track draws a lot of outside riders. So don't matter if you're in the points and you're only racing these guys. There's going to be some outsiders that come in that can hurt or help you. All right, 65 beginner, 5 to 8. Jaylee Osceola right now leading that class, 730, as Lindsay Moy 690. So only 40 points divides the two. Matthew Thompson 630. So yeah, that's going to shake out as well. 65 9 to 11. Keegan Rogers 880. Jack Gibson 850, and then Eli Murphy 650. 30 points is not much. Like I say, anything can happen, and we coming off a tough track weekend. As Lazy wasn't easy. As so we're gonna see what happens. Going into 65 9 to 11. Axel Slavin 840. Jack Saracino. That's it. I keep having to remember that one. So Jack in second, 740. Only 100 points divides the two. Bentley Mara and Jimmy Woods. As Jimmy is the fast one, but hasn't done all the races. So he's just now, but he is the fast guys. He took the win, I believe, this last round. Axel's running awesome, and Jack had a tough crash. And so it was good to see him back out there getting through the weekend. 65 Open, Axel Slavin as well, as he's got control of that class. The 22 Nicholas in second, Easton Kendall third, as Woods fourth. 85 711 beginner, Hunter Van Hooser, as Hunter had a tough weekend at Lazy. As Breck Burns 740, as he's in second. And then Killigan 650, and then Luca 620. Tight race in the 85 beginner 711. Also 85 advance. Luke Clark right now 960 as Hildebrand in second. 85 12 to 15 advance. Ty Tebow, as Ty's been fun to watch this year, as him and Braden Benz decided to kind of start out late on one class. I'm like, did the gate not, I was trying to figure it out, but they kind of, I guess, had it planned between them to go out late. Still able to come through the pack, and so it was a lot of fun. Super Mini Miguel Abdullah, as Miguel had an awesome hole shot in one of the races at Lazy, as he's the points leader right now. Albright second, Ryan Yates third. As 125 two-stroke Mosley, looks like he's got 890, and then Curry 880. So that's going to be interesting. The two-stroke class coming down 10 points. So pretty much who wins is going to take that, or who beats who in what class. So, but yeah, 10 points doesn't matter. So 20 points is going to be the between first and second, you gain 20 points on the guys. So if it's down to 10 points, if it comes down to a tie, though, we go into the computer and we figure out who got the most first places. So whoever would get the most first places would be the tiebreaker if it came down to a tie. If they have the same amount of first places, then we go to second places and so on. So we try to break the tie some way, somehow. All right, 85 or 125 250 beginner Marcelo right now 850. Chris Morris 830. As that's this kind of situation. So their 20 points divides the two, but that will be the tiebreaker. So it's going to be interesting. As I've been working with Marcelo. I haven't worked with him in a while, as it's been a month or so. But yeah, he's doing a good job. And then Chris as well, as Chris is came out swinging the last weekend. And that was good to see. Like I say, it's you got outsiders coming in. Stuff happens. Like I say, usually stuff happens on the last race. We'll see how that all plays out. As Corbett in third. 125 250C is Juan Gonzalez, 780. Quinn Sonnen, 750. As that's going to be interesting as well. 30 points divides the two, and that's a C class. We've never had a women's 125 C class champion. So if Quinn pulls that off, that will be a first as well for us. So, but Juan Gonzalez, 988, and Quinn to 225. Only 30 points divides the two. So we'll have to keep an eye on that battle as well. Wish both of them luck. Like I say, I don't have no favorites by no means. All right, 125 250 advance, Bailey Panadisco. Also, four-stroke open as Joa Bacular, 790. As he's leading the points. Jack Made, 600. Troy Dyer, 570. Schoolboy, Juan Gonzalez, 950. And then you got Grant Curry, 680. So that a little bit of a cushion there for Juan. So that's good. So Juan's got one close to being in the books, and then he's got one close one. So that one's going to be pretty interesting. All right, let's go up to plus 40. Josh Clark, 990, as he's leading John C. and David Gunning. Junior girls, Adriana Mosley, 1130. As Adriana's in that mix for the high point as well. She's the highest one I've seen so far. Let me see the other. Yeah, so far. So we'll see. Women's class. Okay, we got Quinn Sonnen. She's the points leader in the women. So Quinn and Adriana are both 1130 in points. So both of them are tied right now. We'll see if anybody else later on has a higher points. Piper Harris in second, Kiana Murphy in third, plus 50 John Harris, and Alvin Moore as 80 points divides the two there. So that's going to be interesting as well. See if John can hold off Alvin. Plus 30 Joshua Clark, 790. Marcio Rocha, 720. So still close battle. And then Gasto, 710. So good close battle in the plus 30. Alvin Moore got the plus 45. John Harris plus 55. And then Marcio Rocha, 800 points in the Vet Open. As Quad's not going to be with us this weekend, but we'd like to congratulate all the champions in our quad classes and buggies. As 450 beginner Juan Pablo, 900 points. Damian Decima, 890. So 10 points divides the two in the beginner class. That's going to be a good one to watch as well. 450C, Joe Abacular, right now holding on, 850. 85 beginner Big Will, Livernois, as Michael Livernois, 820. Adriana Mosley, 820. So dead tie in the 85 beginner Big Will. So that one's going to be interesting. And then right behind them, Van Hoosier, like I said, he had a tough weekend. He's sitting in that third place spot. Frisbee got hurt a couple races as he's in fourth. 85 starts at tomorrow. Braden Benz, 1,060 points. Ty Tebow in second. Ryder Robinson. Corbin Maleko and Luke Clark rounds out the top five. As that's always a fun class. The 85 stars, always fun to watch. Bet novice Andrew Brady, 1120. As Gibson in second. 85 C class Ryder Robinson, as Ryder's the points leader, as he had a tough weekend as well. Had a last place in Moto 1, ended up getting in the top 2 or 3 in Moto 2. So he tried to save the day. He's leading it. Albright second. Sariento third. Del Rosca fourth. And then Maleko rounding out the top 5 in the 85C class as 50cc beginner. Henzo right now, 870. As Paul Saravino, 620. Frisbee, 590. 50cc intermediate. Peter Ansky, 1,040. So still counting on this high point as well. Andrew Brady, 910. Jaden Mosley, 810. So we go into our last little bit here. 85, 12 to 15 beginner. Jackson Culbertson, 980. Livernois, 810. And then JoJo, 780. So close little battle there. Trying to get in that top 3. 65 intermediate. Nicholas, the 22, has got 1,020. Breck Burns, 860. Easton Kendall, as Breck's been on the on a run there, as he got a couple wins there in a row with Miami, and I think they were the ones that got to race. So that's going to be interesting, as the top 3 guys battling it out. Parker C in fourth. 50cc e-bike. I kind of screwed them a little bit at Lazy, as I kind of put the races a little bit closer, so the e-bikes were having problems making it. As Talon Benz right now leads it, 1,020. Peter Ansky, 750. Easton Craig, 690. Junior Mini, one of our new classes, Braden Benz, right now, 1,020. Christopher Goncalves, 930. Miguel Adablo, 850. And then 125 beginner, another new class. Carson Griffin right now on top, as Hillman Christopher Goncalves is 1,020, 1,010. So 10 points divides the 2 in that class. That's going to be interesting, as yeah. I hate to see it, as some of these guys, I want everybody to win, of course, but there's going to be winners, there's going to be losers, and I guess that's just the name of the game. But it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch go down. And like I say, as a rider, don't let the pressure get to you. Go out there and do what you normally do. Nothing different. You got enough stuff to worry about with the track. Getting a good start, putting your race together alone, just yourself. So don't worry or let the pressure get to you. That's all I can pretty much say is, like I say, people are going to win. People are going to lose. We're going to have a good time. We're going to do it. And like I say, at the banquet, everybody gets big trophies. Everybody gets stuff. So no matter what place you get, celebrate the journey and the time you got to spend with the family, and whatever place you get at the banquet, you'll get what you get. But yeah, the champions, it's awesome as it feels good. That's what everybody races for, is to win the championships and do that. So that's what we all do it for. So anyways, congratulations everybody. And yeah, if you have any questions, just feel free to contact us. We're leaving tomorrow, and we'll be over there tomorrow afternoon, and then we'll be there set up Saturday morning bright and early. Have fun. Take it easy. Thank you.